Hey, Cookie, how was the response to your meals today?
Well, it wasn't as good as I would have liked it.
What do you mean not as good as you would have liked?
Well, for the last 184 trips we've had, I have fixed meals for 142 of them. And for each one of those meals, I have received the same response.
Really? What would that be?
Well, the response is always overwhelming and wonderful. The men like my victuals, and I have never in all my 142 times cooking heard a complaint until today.
Really? What was the complaint?
Well, there seemed to be a little bit of black stuff floating around in the stew.
I didn't notice. Are you sure?
Well, I had 4 or 5 out of the 10 guys here notice it, so immediately I began thinking as to what I forgot.
Well, you do the same thing every day. What do you think it was?
It's funny you said that. I was thinking back through my day yesterday, and I remembered something. You remember the tent fire in old Match's tent last night?
Yep, sure do.
Well, I was the first one there to help, and the last one to leave. By the time I left, I was so dog tired, so I cleaned myself up and I went to bed. I was just going to get cooking first thing this morning.
Sounds like a great response to a problem. You covered your bases and had everything ready for cooking today, right?
That's the problem.
What you mean that's the problem?
Every day, I have a routine that I follow to get everything ready for the next day. I prep all my veggies, I start a pot of stock for the meat, and I make the Kool-Aid. I also soak all my burnt pots overnight, so they'll be ready as well.
So you're telling me that you didn't do what you needed to do, and what you do every day?
Yup, I didn't prepare for the next day by taking care of the dirty stuff or preparing my kitchen like I normally do. That's the reason for the black stuff in the food.
Well, I sure am glad you said that. I need to go wind up my lasso and oil my saddle, or I won't be ready for tomorrow. Thanks for the talk there, Cookie. We'll see you later.
Tex and Cookie are always teaching each other something. This week, Cookie taught Tex about doing the necessary duties every day to prepare for the next day. Repentance is one of those necessary things that we do every day. This gets us in a right relationship with Jesus and prepares us for the next day.